Hello and welcome to yet another Chi-Prime video where we solve a problem to prepare for the GMAT. As usual, I'll give you a second to pause the video if you'd like to solve the problem yourself, and then we shall proceed to solve it together. Alright, so let's begin. Here this is a work or rate problem where we're given the times that Alice, Bob, and Charlie take to complete a certain task in pairs, and then we're asked how much longer Alice would take to complete the task on her own than it would take for her to do it with Bob and Charlie together. So let's start by defining a few variables. Let's say Alice takes 8 hours to complete the task. So in 1 hour, Alice completes 1/8 of the task. Similarly, 1/8 of the task for Bob, and 1/6 fraction of the task is completed by Charlie in 1 hour. So Alice and Bob together complete 1/A plus Alice and Bob together complete 1/A plus 1/B fraction of the task T in 1 hour. So working together, Alice and Bob working together, they can complete the task in 1/A plus 1/B. So this many hours it takes them to complete the task together, right? Think about it. If you complete a task in 2 hours, then in an hour you complete 1/2 or half the task, right? Working at a uniform rate. So this problem and all problems of this nature usually assume that the people that are working at a uniform rate. So Alice and Bob working together can complete the task in 1/1 plus A plus 1 plus B hours, and this is given to be 2.4. Or in other words, this implies that 1/A plus 1/B is equal to 1/2.4. Let's call this equation 1. Similarly, we have 1/B plus 1/C, that's Bob and Charlie together, complete the same task in 4 hours. So 1/B plus 1/C equal to 1/4, that's equation 2, and 1/A plus 1/C is equal to 1/3. That is equation 3. So now we have 3 equations and 3 unknowns, A, B, and C. So now we look at what the problem is asking for. Effectively, in similar terms, what the problem is asking for is the difference between which is the time. This expression denotes the time that Alice, Bob, and Charlie working together take to complete a task. That's one item. And the other one is, which is the time Alice takes to complete the task all by herself. So this is Alice all by herself. And this is the time it takes for Alice, Bob, and Charlie working together to complete the same task. Right? This is analogous to equations 1, 2, and 3 that we've derived earlier. So effectively, we need to compute these two values and then the difference between those two values, and we'll have the answer that we need. Okay, now if you look at equations 1, 2, and 3, you see that you have 1/A plus 1/B is the left-hand side of equation 1, 1/B plus 1/C is the left-hand side of equation 2, and 1/A and 1/C is the left-hand side of equation 3. So if you add all 3 equations together, so equations 1 plus 2 plus 3, you get twice of what you need, right? So you get 2/A plus 2/B plus 2/C on the left is 10/24 plus 1/2.4 is 10/24 plus 1/4 plus 1 over 3. Now let's do that bit here. 10 over 24 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 10 over 24. If you normalize the denominators, 4 times 6 is 24, so this is 1 over 4 becomes 6 over 24, and 3 times 8 is 24, so 1 over 3 becomes 8 over 24. So if you add these, you get 24 over 24, or 1, right? So 1 over a plus, so 2 over a plus 2 over b plus 2 over c is equal to 1, or 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c is equal to half, right? Dividing both sides by 2. Or, so, which gives us 1 divided by 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c. That is the time that Alice, Bob, and Charlie took, all working together, take to complete the task, which is this expression here. Let's call this expression capital E. That is equal to 1 over 1/2, or equal to 2. So Alice, Bob, and Charlie working together, they complete the task in 2 hours. All three of them together. Yes? Now, you already have 1 over, so equations 1 and 2 together. You have 1 over a plus 1 over b is 1 over 2.4, and you have 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c is 1 over 2. Oh, and you want to find out what is 1 over a, right? So you'll be able to evaluate this other expression we call f. So a good choice of doing this is you can see 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c minus 1 over b plus 1 over c, right? Because these two terms will cancel and you're left with 1 over a. You know 1 over a plus 1 over b plus 1 over c is equal to half from here. So you can substitute equal to half there. And 1 over b plus 1 over c from equation 2, that is equal to 1/4. So 1 over a is half minus 1/4, which is 1/4. And from there, you get a equal to 4. So Alice by herself takes 4 hours to complete the task. And Alice, Bob, and Charlie together take 2 hours to complete the task. Right? This is equal to a, which is why a equal to 4. So the difference between the time that Alice alone would be able to do the job and Alice, Bob, and Charlie together would be able to do the job is 4 hours that you have here, minus 2 hours that you have here, and 4 minus 2 being 2. It is 2 hours is the difference that working with Bob and Charlie would give in terms of the advantage Alice gets. So the answer we want is 2, or C. Thank you for watching.